JWI is all about innovation. When we launched our partnership with ZBT and SDT 10 years ago, we were the first organization that was creating and delivering programs on sexual assault prevention and healthy relationships on college campuses around the country. Today, Safe Smart Dating is a hallmark and a feature of our campus and sorority work, and we've continued to grow. We've heard from students on campuses around the country that they need more resources that will enable them to have conversations, meaningful conversations about consent culture, about sexual assault awareness. Green Light Go is the answer to that.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
When you hit on the drunkest girl at the party.
When you have to watch your drink.
When you tell her it's just regret.
When you didn't believe her.
Why is this the norm?
Why is this what we say?
Why is this okay?
It's time we talked honestly about this.
So this week, when you see someone wearing the stoplight button, it means they're willing to talk honestly about consent and the culture and attitudes on campus that allow for sexual assault and abuse to happen.
You'll also see posters around campus with questions to encourage conversation.
Is it really an excuse to say I was drunk?
And why did you assume it was a yes?
And then, join us on Saturday as we break the Guinness World Record with the world's largest game of red light, green light and raise awareness around the issue of consent.
You know, green means go and red means stop.
But what about yellow? What about all the stuff in between? The hesitations, the pauses, the times we should really stop to talk to each other?
Let's start the conversation. Let's change the culture. Let's get real.
Let's get real.
The first Green Light Go event was hosted by the ZBT chapter at George Washington University. More than 500 students representing every sorority, every fraternity, student leaders, athletes, activists, and administrators. This event, this seemingly simple children's game of red light, green light, became a campus-wide conversation about changing the culture.
I just came out today to say thank you to everyone who is here. I'm actually a GW alum, and I can tell you that this wasn't happening when I was in school. And I really just wanted to come and say thank you to each and every one of you for the work that you're doing. You're changing the culture on this campus, you're changing the culture in this city, and you're changing the culture in this country for the better.
Red light, green light metaphor for consent is really appropriate, and I think it brings people together in a way that no other type of activism work does. We know that 1 in 4 students on campuses will be sexually assaulted in their lifetime, which is higher than the average population of women.
Why are people hitting on the drunkest freshmen at parties? You know, like, what's underneath all of that? What's really happening, and why are we okay with it? Or why is this the norm? And how can we talk about that honestly and change it? Because until we change what we're willing to accept as norm, we're not going to be able to change the culture.
This is what JWI does. We work with students on college campuses, creating and launching programming that has real meaning and real impact. And we work with students so that they can make their voices felt and their experiences heard.